Shay, and guess where I'm headed again? In my pantry to make some of my favorite meals, dishes, of course, raw, keto, high fat, low protein, of course, low carbs, and very, very creative, and of course, spicy and tasty. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe now and join me. I'm going to help you to eat emotionally well. See you soon on the other side of this delicious video. So today we are going to do cauliflower rice. Now let me tell you, rice is just one of those things, of course, when you're doing keto, because keto is high fat, low carb, and next to low carb proteins, people tend to miss the flavor of rice. Now what I love about cauliflower is this just happens to be one of these vegetables that are really transforming, and today we're going to make this into a rice, and it's really simple. I got my veggie bullet here. If you like this veggie bullet, I'll put a link below on this video, and you can just hit me right up on my channel for that veggie bullet. And I think right now we're having a special on those, so this is a pretty cool gadget, man. Pretty cool gadget. So I got fresh cauliflower here, and I'm just cutting it up. And whenever cauliflower is in season, I eat a lot of it because it is really good carbs, and perfect for keto because it's very filling. Also, it just gives you that satiating feeling of being satisfied if you just want rice. You know how that is. You know, I'm good now. I don't really have to have it, but I'm good nonetheless. So that's it. We just cut it up like that here, and in smaller sizes so it can fit through the popper, and we just put them in there, and let's see what happens. I hope this is the shredder one. We'll find out in just a minute if this is the shredder one. We've got rice, people. Bam, we've got rice. Now all we need to do now is to get this on the stove. I'm gonna get a medium pan, put a little bit of coconut oil on it, and we're gonna do low temperature, and we're gonna take out the moisture out of this cauliflower, and we're gonna have some crisp in our rice. Okay, welcome back. We've just did our cauliflower rice, and that's the texture. So got the stove, turn it on right now, and we're gonna put it on low. I'll put it high first just to get a little bit of the water out, and I'm just gonna add really a tablespoon of coconut oil. Coconut oil is my favorite. If I'm using any oils, for matter of fact, it'll either be those MCT oils, your medium chain oils. And so this rice is definitely enough for 3 people. Gonna add in now just a tablespoon of coconut oil. And all you do is you just continue to toss it around, because what you're doing is you're allowing the moisture to get out of the cauliflower, and it's to get a little bit golden, and then you've got your rice. And I have a little bit of black peppercorn. I will actually do that towards the end, and a little bit of sea salt. You don't want to add your salt in while the moisture is still into the cauliflower. You want to add your spices once the cauliflower, most of the moisture is out, and it starts to turn into your cauliflower rice. So we're just going to continue to toss this until all of the moisture comes out. So now that most of the moisture is coming out of the cauliflower rice, this is when I add in some crushed black peppercorn. Just add it directly to it. And then I add just a little bit of sea salt, because I'm going to add this to a bed of lettuce and one of my favorite dressing. I'm just adding just those 2 spices, just the salt and the black peppercorn. Now if you notice, this was a whole bowl of cauliflower rice. As the moisture come out of it, now you'll see that the serving size is perfect now for 2 people. So I added the sea salt. Now I like my rice a little burnt. Yeah, sorry, I know, for culinary experts. So whenever I'm doing my cauliflower rice, I leave it in the pan just a little longer to kind of get crispy on the outside and then toss it around. If you don't like it as dark or burnt or crispy, you know, you don't have to. But this is just how Shay likes hers. We have all of our ingredients here to make this wonderful keto cauliflower rice salad. Now, I've got a bed of baby lettuce. Whichever grains you want to use, you can use. Okay, so I'm just adding that there, fresh into my bowl. Just like that there. Bingo. And this is an organic blue cheese signature dressing. This is OMG delish, and 2 tablespoons is 1 grams of carb sugar. So this is a perfect dressing to use on keto, or as well as any dressing that you want to use that is low sugar. And of course I have goat cheese with white truffle. I'm excited already. So I'm going to take my cauliflower rice and just add it over to my bed of lettuce, just like that. And I am going to shake that up a little bit. Add my blue cheese dressing. Now you need about 2 tablespoons of this here for the full serving. And of course I'm going to take what's a teaspoon serving size, or like a half, and crumble this because it's very rich. It is definitely a decadent cheese. It's a goat cheese, and you just toss it right up there like that. And of course you get to lick your fingers. And the finished part is you get to taste it. You want some? Okay, so here we go. Ready? Oh man, this looks really, really, really delicious. Let's see. Thanks again so much for joining me. If you have a friend that loves creative cooking, loves spices, loves to live life healthy and wealthy, of course, eating emotionally well, share the video. And you, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you soon on another Eat Emotionally Well video. Yours truly, Shay.